has heard of Star Wars. Calling it a cultural phenomenon would be an understatement. If you're a Star Wars fan, you've probably seen all the movies, watched the TV shows, maybe even read the books and comics. But have you ever wanted to tell your own story set in a galaxy far, far away? You're not the only one. Star Wars fans all over the world have turned their ideas into popular fan films, essentially making indie movies out of pocket to bring their visions to life for others to see. What goes into making a Star Wars fan film? Let's take a look behind the scenes of the upcoming fan film Secrets of the Temple and find out.
Hello, my name is Lachlan McLean, and I am the writer and director of Secrets of the Temple, a Star Wars fan film. There are many different ways to make a Star Wars fan film. The approach that we took was very different than what a normal filmmaker would do. We decided to film it accordingly to how the money was arriving and the availability of our actors. And so over the course of 60 days, spread over 8 months, we had decided to film and train every Friday and Saturday. What I have enjoyed most about working on Secrets of the Temple is seeing everything come together. During COVID, I was writing the film and was very, very excited to get to work on it the following year. The costumes, the locations, the actors, the crew, everyone coming together to make this picture into how I envisioned it.
The process of making a fan film comes with unique difficulties that you won't see on every film set. You may have a very limited budget for props and costumes, and even for cast and crew.
It's good. We have stormtroopers.
Tons of stormtroopers.
And by tons, we mean 6.
Some of the sacrifices and hardships on making a Star Wars fan film, and this one in particular, is the amount of time that it's taking. As I mentioned earlier, we are filming over the course of 8 months, 60 days, those aren't including prep days, and that's where most of the work is coming into this. Constantly making phone calls, emailing, texting people, making sure that everything is in order for us to film when it comes around. There are emergencies and stuff that comes up that delays us, and that can be tricky when I'm given a 6-hour notice where we either have to reschedule or cancel or alter the script. The most stressful moment, I would say, I had an actor who didn't show up and we had to completely rewrite the scene and rewrite the fight. And then it started to downpour with rain, and I was trying to keep a costume safe from the rain, and it was delaying our filming. And the shots weren't looking consistent. I was constantly going from heavy rain to bright sunlight, heavy rain to bright sunlight. Once the character in the costume comes out to portray the scene, it suddenly cracks in half, and there's no possible way for me to fix it on set. That I was very stressed that we called it, and that we wrapped that day early.
So is it worth the time and effort to make a Star Wars fan film? In spite of the hardships,
It's f***ing hot, bro.
there were some truly satisfying and memorable moments for the cast and crew as well.
One of the most rewarding moments on this film was when we all went down to Moab to shoot the final scene of the film. And I was pretty worried about it being executed in the right way. That I was expecting road bumps, something to delay us, because it was a continual theme for whatever reason. And we were lucky enough to find a good location that fit for the vision. The actors portrayed it very, very well. And when the actors hopped in front of camera, we had, I think, 10 minutes left of sunlight, but we shot everything that we needed in the way how I exactly envisioned it. And I could feel and sense the greatness of this scene. It brought tears to my eyes.
If you have a vision for a fan film, go out there and bring it to life for other fans to see. Share your creativity with others. It'll be hard at times, but so is anything worth doing.
The advice I would give to anyone who's doing a Star Wars fan film, or any fan film in general, if you have an idea, go for it and do it. Oftentimes, I have seen people with so many great ideas and they get discouraged and back out when they don't have X, Y, and Z.
My bad.
Micah?
What am I even doing with this?
You know, you're not gonna progress sitting on your butt or waiting for an opportunity to present itself. It happens when you step up, act on your feeling, and chasing your dream.